Hey guys, it's LegoMatic9, and today I'm doing part 3 of my better quality videos of my custom Lego The Walking Dead minifigures. Today I got 6 figures to show you, and let's get started. So the first figure we have is Tyrese. Now this figure, there wasn't really anything I could do to the character that was specific to him. All he had was a black tank top, and that was it. So there isn't really anything really I had to make for him that was insanely accurate or special. Then he's got his dark gray legs with some it's got some dirt on there. And he's got a shovel, and then I painted the beard onto the new Lando Calrissian face from the Desert Skiff that came out like a year ago, I think. So there isn't really anything all that special to Tyrese, even though he is going to be he's going to be an important character to Season 4. I can't wait to see what they do with him, and it's going to be epic. Next figure we have up is Lori. Now this figure I really didn't try my hardest on. I kind of wish I did, but there isn't really anything else I can do now because it really isn't really worth it. All she just got a Derringer, Brick Arms Derringer, or Derringer, however you want to say it. Then she's got a Citizen Brick Baby for baby Judith. Sadly, they do not make them in flesh colors, so she's got a yellow baby now. So the only thing I don't really like about what I did with this figure is that the torso, it seems kind of like a dressier thing that you'd wear to to a nice place or whatever, but it doesn't really match her that well. Kind of wish that I would have gone a different route with that, but whatever. There isn't really anything I can do about it now, sadly, since I can't really. Well, I'm not going to spoil anything, but Season 3 was kind of big for her. So there's Lori. She isn't all that spectacular. Next figure we have is, I guess we'll move on to Beth Green. She's just got a bloody camo brick arms combat knife, mainly because you don't really see her killing any zombies, so I just gave her a knife. She's got a custom painted torso, all the way. And then she's got some on the back as well. Now this figure, I only made the torso for this figure just because I didn't have the figure done, and because I couldn't find any other torso that would have matched her well, so I just looked up an image of her and just painted onto a yellow torso. Then I decided some weathering techniques, I just put on some gray and some brown onto this figure just to make her look like she's been in the zombie apocalypse. So there's Beth. Isn't really anything major done to her. Next figure we have is Maggie. Now I'm still trying to find a good hairpiece for her. I absolutely cannot find one for this figure. I don't know which hairpiece would. I mean, maybe a Lego Friends one might work, but I'm not buying one of those because I am a man and I don't want to buy Lego Friends. No offense to anybody that actually bought those, but I just don't really feel the need to buy that. But anyway, this figure, I still really like it. It's got the Aerolite curved torso, which, makes her, the female, just gives her that characteristic. She's got a Brick Arms long slide, which has the scope cut off of it, because the scope kind of looked bad on it. Then she's got a Padme face from, I think it was the Sith Infiltrator that was released a few years back. I need to get more of these sets because they're actually pretty good to use. And yeah, there isn't really anything all that major done to this figure. There isn't really anything else I could do because the only time I saw her, she was wearing her tank top. I guess I could try to find some. Now that I'm looking at it, I should have put some flesh arms on there since I have the flesh painted right here. I guess I kind of should have done that. So yeah, that wasn't a good decision. So I'll probably do that, and hopefully I'll find a new hairpiece for her just to make her look better. Next figure we have is Glenn. Now Glenn just has this random assault rifle that I found. Then he's got his striped shirt that I saw him wear a few times throughout Season 3. I just felt that, I could just paint on some gray stripes. They didn't really turn out all that spectacular, but I do, I think the shirt underneath, the collared shirt from Han Solo, I think that fit him well. Nothing on the back. Then he's just got a Mutt Williams face, which I painted the eyebrows black, just to make, it match his hair. That's Glenn. Last figure we have is Hershel. Now, this figure it's probably like the most well thought out figure out of all of these. He's got his crutch, his custom crutch. Here, hold on, let me put him back on this. He's got a custom crutch. If you're wondering how I made that, I just took two of the gray pirate swords, and I cut the tips off and cut the handles off, and I glued the tips together. Then I bent them, and then glued them onto a cut-up rod, just to make it look good. Then I also just cut his foot off. I think I might have the other foot part somewhere around here. I know I had it in the first one. Yeah, I can't find it. It's probably lost somewhere now, sadly. But I did have his foot, and I did paint blood on it, and it stuck to his leg somehow, I guess, with the paint. Then he just has his infinite ammo shotgun, which I painted black and silver. Now the only complaint I have with this figure is the hair. I need to find some new hair because that one looks kind of weird on him. It's too propped up and too kind of cartoonish. So I need to find a new piece of hair for him. So he'll probably, come up in another video once I, find a new hair piece for him. So that is basically it for, that is it for this part. Part 3. Keep on trying to say wave, but it's parts. So tell me what you guys think. I'm definitely going to start making these, making the new characters as we see them. I'm probably going to start working on I think his name is Bob Stookie. I think that's his name. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right, but he is, I don't know, I think he has some sort of relation to Tyrese, but I'm not entirely sure, so all of the comic book readers I'd appreciate it if you would correct me on that, because I am just not 100% sure. So that figure will be coming out soon once I start making him, and I'm definitely gonna work a lot longer and harder on these figures just to make them look a lot better and more accurate to the show. I'm not gonna put together some piece of crap like this that's just finding just random parts and doing nothing to them. So I'm no more of that. So this is definitely a turning point for my Walking Dead characters. So I'm definitely gonna start doing that. So that's it for this video, guys. Like, comment, and subscribe, and see you guys later.